Welcome to the Copperton Mine and Railroad. That's the opening line for my YouTube channel. The Copperton Mine and Railroad is this HO model layout, and it's based on the workings of Bingham Canyon Mine. On my channel, we talk about Bingham Canyon's history and the surrounding communities, and about this layout. At the end of each video, it says, "Keep Bingham's history alive." Now it's your chance to do that by purchasing my new Arcadia book, Bingham Canyon. It will be in the stores July 1st, 2024. In celebration of my new book, I'm posting a YouTube video each week of the 10 chapters that will be in the book, counting down 10 weeks until the July 1st release date. So come along with me and take a trip up Bingham Canyon. The YouTube video shows some of the images that didn't make the high standards of Arcadia book. It gives me an opportunity to show more of my photographs of Bingham Canyon and gives you a good preview what is in each chapter. I will tell some of the highlights from each area as we move up the canyon. This week is chapter 1, Copperton, so stay tuned. Bingham Canyon, Chapter 1, Copperton. We start at the mouth of the canyon and the little community of Copperton. Copperton was a Utah copper company owned and maintained community. I will show you the construction of some of the Copperton houses and talk about them. Utah Copper, later to become Kennecott Copper, wanted to break away from the rough and tough mining town reputation Bingham had. So they started to build better housing for their employees and families. Plans for the community and house blueprints were being drawn up as early as 1923 by the architectural firm of Scott and Welch. There were 85 plus design variations. House construction started in 1926, building in stages over the next coming years. Every other year, the company would come in and paint or wallpaper the inside of your house. They also did all the maintenance on your house. The outside was your responsibility. You had to keep up a nice appearance or be penalized. It wasn't until the mid-1950s that the homes in Copperton were sold to the residents. In the center of the Copperton community is this beautiful 8-acre park developed in 1927, landscaped with grasses, trees, and flower beds, winding paths, bandstand, restrooms, tennis court, and a playground. At one time, it had a full-time gardener. These images show the northwest entrance to the park. Notice the old cars and the Bingham Stage Line bus. At one time, trains from the mine came down to Copperton Yard to make up large trains to be pulled to the mills of Magna. Copperton Train Yard was a crescent-shaped yard that wrapped around Copperton, just below the town. Copperton Yard was busy night and day. People that lived in Copperton said they never heard the trains, or maybe they just got used to them. This photograph shows the first train coming into Copperton Yard. That was May 12, 1948. The line was called Copperton Low Line. Bingham High School, after 3 locations up in Bingham, moved down to Copperton in 1931. It was designed by the same architecture firm of Scott and Welch that planned the community and blueprinted the homes for Copperton. The building cost $350,000 to build. The people loved the look of this school. Students created great memories over the years. In 1975, Bingham High School will move its 5th time to South Jordan. There were only a few businesses in Copperton, and they changed many times over the years. Now look at this neat small gas station. It was on the main road leading up to Bingham. As you look at the back side of this little gas station and then follow the road and poles up, we enter Bingham Canyon. So that's chapter 1, Copperton, in the book Bingham Canyon.